My name is Samia and I come from Morocco. Growing up for me was really eventful. I mean, we moved to Canada when I was 4 with my little sister who was 1, and so the first few years were full of discovery. I did piano lessons from 3rd grade to 12th grade, and I loved it, and then started to incorporate guitar and piano. Percussion instruments are really prevalent in my culture, like in Morocco, so the hand drums. Soon after, my little sister started her music lessons when she was in kindergarten. From there, we kind of became a little mini duo in our hometown. And we got booked for gigs up until I graduated high school. I found that she really did love to perform and be on stage. And for me, I love to kind of be behind the scenes and really take care of the business side. And so when I was around 17 or 18, I just kind of fell into the music business. It's a really good balance between business and creativity. The sky is the limit in what you can do and the input that you can give. I did a Bachelor degree of Science at the University of St. Boniface, continuing my science degree at the University of Manitoba before I got into the pharmacy program. In the first couple years of pharmacy, there was a lot of self-doubt within me, saying that I couldn't do both, I couldn't manage in the music business and do school. But you also do have to be organized, and you have to know how to manage your time really well. I got to see a lot of the world during the last few months. We got to do a European tour in July, and then we went to the Middle East. And then she started her North American tour, and then New York was kind of my last stop. And then I came here to finish up my rotation, and she's still on tour right now. Doing so much with her has been really special to kind of share all these cool milestones together. And it's not just me, it's our entire family. So, my parents are very involved, and even my youngest sister too. I was just managing my sister for about a few years, and I thought that was kind of gonna be it. One day I stumbled on a TikTok of a really talented singer. I kind of really fell in love with his voice, his tone, and even his personality. And from then, I just started to work with him as well. Women I look up to, one of them is definitely my mom. She has always been, the biggest role model for me and my sisters. She always leads with kindness, and that's something that she always instilled in us as well. In kind of the music business or even in pharmacy, people want to, be respected, and they want a good experience when they talk to you. And so I always try to keep that in mind. When I was even younger, I feel like I would always make a big deal out of the smallest thing, and then it passes and it's okay, it wasn't that deep. And so right now, even the past few years, I'm always trying to remind myself, it's not that deep. The next dream is definitely finishing up my degree and then writing my licensing exam. I've been in school for 9 years now. I think for me, it'll be the biggest accomplishment, saying I finally did it. I was able to do pharmacy and work at the same time and travel and do all these things that I would have never even dreamed of doing. I am Samia. Yes, I can, and so can you.